Yeah, I know. Manchester United lost 3 goals to 0 to Newcastle United. Bravo to Newcastle United. But this is the process. This is the process, and I will tell you why should we as a fan should back the manager. Trust the process. Rome did not build in just one night. Okay, people, let me tell you why you should back the manager and trust the process because, as you know, Erik tenhag last season depends on the defender. Look how bad Maguire is. Look how bad Lindelof is. We definitely need players like Lisandro Martinez, Luke Shaw, and Rafael Varane. There is what will happen if we cannot put the right players at the defender to play a build-up play from the back. That's what we did last season. And now we lost three of them. Varane is not injured right now, but he's not match fit. So it's a risk to play him, too soon for Carabao Cup against Newcastle United, who got rid Manchester City also. So I don't understand about some fan base that wanted Erik ten Hag out. I don't believe them. Your anger, your frustration about the result. It is a rebuild. It is a rebuild. It is a rebuild. Although it's nearly 10 years, but this is the rebuild. Manchester United against Erik ten Hag will get better if those players come back fit to play for Erik ten Hag. Let's just look at the game. Andre Onana definitely is not a good goalkeeper right now. He oftenly put himself in the middle of the goal. So when Joe Willard goes second goal from Newcastle United, he should have been move his body to the left so he can anticipate that goal, but he did not do that. Well, it's Erik ten Hag signing Andre Onana, but if you don't have the best defense player to do the job, you will not get the result. Simple. Let's judge Erik ten Hag when Lisandro Martinez, Luke Shaw, Rafael Varane, Aaron Wan-Bissaka play together. And let's just look how Erik ten Hag played the football. We'll see him last year, but now I think it will be better because we got Kobe Mainu, we got Amad Diallo. They will show you something. Even if he got Rodri, even if he got Haaland, even if he got Jude Bellingham in Manchester United, but with that kind of defense, there's no chance they will get successful. Not mention about Glazers, the owner that keep, just gaining profit from Manchester United. So if you're telling me that Ten Hag out, then what is your plan? Who's going to be the next manager? Can he play the style of football that he wanted? Absolutely not. Even if Glazers decide to sack Erik ten Hag, they don't get the money. It requires £15 million to end Erik ten Hag contract. And I think Manchester United will not do it because, you know, these players with their own agenda to suck Ten Hag, just like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, just like Jose Mourinho, just like Van Gaal, and even David Moyes. They're just not capable to be Manchester United players. So the thing that Erik ten Hag should do for the next game is just stick with your best 11. Stick with them. Play the football that you wanted. Ignore all the players that cannot do what you want. Simple. I'm still Ten Hag in, not Ten Hag out. Although I know some of his decisions just silly. He responded to the critics to play people like Anthony Martial, to bench Bruno Fernandes, to bench Marcus Rashford, to bench Rasmus Højlund. He's just responding on that. And definitely he showed it this night that those players are the best 11 that Erik ten Hag wanted to play week in, week out. So, lack of depth from Manchester United. We got, declining Lindelof, declining Maguire. And, Reguilon is just alone. He's also not Manchester United material. Even Malacia is better than Reguilon. So, it is what it is. And I don't think this situation will get worse because Ten Hag already proved to you all that the player that you wanted to play or wanted to bench is not going to work. Not going to get resolved. With the amount of the injuries, Erik ten Hag realized that he cannot be in all of those competitions. You got Champions League, next is FA Cup, you got Premier League. He cannot suffer anymore with the Carabao Cup. This is not his prioritized at the moment because the injuries. You know what I mean? The injuries. So, back the manager, trust the process. What say you? What say you? Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe. I'll see you in a bit.